Hey everyone, it's B-Jose42 back again. This is 366 days of cards. It's pretty much become all deck reviews. Every day, a deck review all year long. But I will try to do some tricks eventually. Just right now, school, excuse me, with school and everything, learning new tricks and practicing tricks is kind of that last thing on my mind. Anyway, this is day 128, I think. And I'm going to be reviewing this puppy, a bicycle all wheel back, number 2 playing cards. That's what it says on the front, bicycle on top, all wheel back, number 2 playing cards on the bottom. And then you got this wheel instead of the standard spade tip. I think that's pretty cool. And just bear with me one moment. I found the other one. There you go. So that's the front. It's kind of cool. It's different, yet similar. On this side it says Magic Finish, made in USA. Magic Finish is always good, always recommended. If you're going to be, if you decide to make any playing cards, I recommend getting the Magic Finish. And if you can, draw on the Aristocrat stock. That's the best you can get, Magic Finish and Aristocrat stock. Although I do understand that there's some special edition Vortex decks that actually have a new custom finish that they're trying out, so might be cool. But anyway, back to this. So here on the one side, don't let your spectators see that. Don't think it's some kind of a trick deck, probably. On the other side it says the U.S. Playing Card Company. Top, nothing except a black seal. And the bottom, just some trademark information, blah blah. And then the back, you see the back design of the cards, which is pretty cool, and there's a standard black seal. I must say that these decks were sent to me for a review by the guy who designed them, I guess, or who is producing them, George. And you can get them at dexo.com. I posted a link in my unboxing video yesterday. I'll post it again today. I think you have to have PayPal to go for his site. I'm sure other sites will have them soon enough as well. But definitely, I say pick these up. And a thank you to George for sending me this. Absolutely no charge. And it came pretty quick. So I don't know if you expressed it or did express shipping or what, but thanks a lot. I appreciate it. And also thanks to Nathan Canadas. He may have had some involvement in convincing George to send out some decks to the deck reviewers in the community. This other one is identical, except that it has a white seal, custom seal. Kind of custom. It's a white USPC seal, and it says 1816 of 2500. Kind of like those Tahoe decks that it's got today. It's limited. It's actually got a number stamped on it. Pretty cool. Thanks again, George, for sending that. So if you go back to this one, the flap has nothing on it. This one's not open just because I haven't opened yet. And it's not for sale, it's not for trade, it's not going to be a prize. I'm going to keep it because it's limited. And I might open it one day, but not right now. Alright, so I pull the cards out, and immediately you can see they're really nice. So in this deck, you get a blank card. And there's the back design. It's got 7 wheels on it. Actually, sorry. 9 wheels on it, my bad. It's pretty cool. It's different, but it's still a standard bicycle. It's a vintage design that we haven't seen in a very long time. And you also get a double backer. And pretty soon, neither one of these 2 cards would be in one of the vintage decks. And the rest of the cards, they are as standard as they come. Standard bicycles. Some of you might be a little bit disappointed by that, but I'm not. It's a bicycle deck. That's what it should have. It's like the other vintage design series decks and the heritage series decks. It might have been nice if they had, you know, a vintage design, vintage court cards and vintage jokers and vintage ace of spades, but whatever. It doesn't. It's not the worst thing in the world. I like it. So again, standard faces, standard court cards, standard jokers, 2 of them. And a standard ace of spades. And the cards, like I said, are really nice. They spread beautifully. Dribble really nicely. They fan nicely. Oh, whoops. They fan nicely. Unfortunately, I didn't do a very good job with that one. But anyways, that's probably as big as my small hands can get. As you can see, they do fan nicely. They spread nicely. They feel really nice. They handle really nice. If you like standard, if you like to have, standard decks of bicycle cards to do tricks with and routines with, then I say pick these up because they're really nice. And of course, you got the magic finish, so they're a little bit more durable and a little bit better for handling than standard Eclipse finish, and you get that really cool back design. And of course, if you like standard bicycles, but you're kind of tired of the same old rider back design, well, here you go. Beautiful. It's a nice card, even though it's standard faces. And I recommend picking them up. And you can get them at dexo.com. And again, thanks to George, the producer, for sending me these decks and for sending them to other reviewers. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm sure everyone else appreciates it. And that just allows us to get these decks, review them for you, and tell you to go buy them. Which I do recommend. That is my review on the all-wheel backs. These will be reviewed tomorrow. If you didn't see my unboxing video, I just got these today. Go watch the video. And that's all I got for this time. I'll see you next time. And don't forget also, before I go, don't forget to tune in Friday night because I'm going to be doing that new series, Hit or Miss. And I'll let you know if I think a certain deck. Basically, the way it's going to work is, one day I'll look at illusionist decks, another day I'll be 311s, another time I'll be Dan and Dave's. Every week, Friday, I'll be doing a different video, a different magic company, and I will tell you, I will show you the different decks that they've released, and I will tell you whether or not I think that deck was a hit with me personally and also with everyone else, or whether it was a miss, whether it could have been better. Yeah, I'll tell you what, probably with Fury 11, there's probably going to be a lot of misses with Fury 11, just thinking about all these decks that they produce, and then they come up with supposed new versions where they just put a metallic finish on them, put them in a new box, put some embossing on the box. Anyway, that's just a little heads up for what's coming Friday. Hopefully you will like it, and I'll see you next time.